All right, let's dive into the Pamela Douglas story. It's the first chapter of Daryl Kemp's debut series, Bloodlines of Redemption. And get this, it's a story that really packs a punch, dealing with some heavy stuff like addiction, family struggles, and that deep yearning we all have for a fresh start, We're going to step into Pamela Douglas's world, Birmingham, Alabama, in the year 2000. And let me tell you, this first chapter alone, it'll leave you craving more.
What really grabs me is how Kemp, he doesn't just lay out Pamela's story, right? He gives you this awesome study guide along with chapter 1, whether you're flying solo or, want to spark some serious debate in a book club. It's like having a VIP pass to his whole writing process. All right, let's dive into Pamela Douglas.
Yeah.
We've got some really cool stuff to work with here. Excerpts from chapter 1 study guide for Bloodlines of Redemption, the Pamela Douglas Story.
Okay.
And these super detailed character sheets. It's like we're piecing together a puzzle, trying to figure out what makes Pamela tick.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, this woman's life, addiction, family drama, the constant search for redemption.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, it is.
One of the things that really jumps out at me right from the start is her brother, Charles.
Oh, yeah.
He's given her a new identity, cash, even a plan to disappear if she needs to. That's pretty drastic, don't you think?
It definitely raises some eyebrows. Why would she need to vanish? What's Charles's angle here? It feels like he's trying to protect her, but there's got to be more to it than that.
Yeah, you're right. There's definitely like a layer of control and manipulation there, which we'll unpack more as we go along.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's start with Pamela's backstory.
Okay. Sounds good.
We know she was raised in Portsmouth, Virginia,
Okay.
in a strict religious household,
Ooh.
which probably explains some of her rebellious teenage years.
Ah, yes. The classic recipe for a rebellion.
Right.
Yeah. And then enter Kevin Davis, the charismatic basketball star. Sounds like the perfect ingredient for a whirlwind and maybe a bit dangerous romance.
Yeah, except this romance takes a really dark turn.
Ooh.
It becomes passionate but very toxic,
Okay.
leading to addiction, abuse, and the birth of their son, Raymond.
Oh, wow.
These early experiences, they really set the stage for the struggles she's going to face later on.
It's like she's caught in this downward spiral right from the very beginning.
Yeah.
But then she tries to make a fresh start, right? Flees to Birmingham, Alabama with Raymond to escape Kevin's abuse. You'd think she'd find some peace there.
You would think so, right? But not exactly. She kind of ends up entangled in a whole new set of problems.
Yeah.
It's in Birmingham that she gets pulled into the criminal underworld
Oh, boy.
through her brother, Charles.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Talk about bad luck.
It's more than just bad luck. This is where Charles's complex character comes into play.
Okay.
He's providing Pamela with protection, a new identity, resources, but it's all tied to his criminal activities.
Oh.
It's almost like he's trying to help her by dragging her deeper into darkness.
Oh, man.
And to make matters even more complicated,
Yeah.
Pamela gives birth to her second son, Michael, while in Birmingham. And guess who the father is?
Oh, no. Don't tell me, Kevin.
Kevin.
Wow.
It's just this tangled web of relationships, isn't it?
Yeah.
And at the center of it all is Pamela, struggling with addiction, trying to be a mother to two young boys, and caught between her abusive ex and her manipulative